All I know is I'm going to improve relations with the Commonwealth, and I'm eventually going to ally them again. And if that's going to happen, I need to figure out who I am allied to. So there's 3. England is the thing. Okay. So yeah. Whoa. Until then. Looks like Spain's going against them. We're also going to change over our thing. Man, I just keep on getting greedy people as kings. I guess that's okay. We'll make Spain a rival first, and then that's who we're going to end up declaring war against. So, once we get through one more month, we should have enough. Yeah, I don't care about these 2s and 1s. I think that's just the cost. I don't know what that is, actually. It's unrest or something. It's the agenda. We're close. Oh, and now we can change up our person to Spain. We'll probably take a negative by trying to... Why would I lie when we have the best offers? While many traders are known for their cheating countrymen and foreigners alike, lying about the quality of goods and making fraudulent promises, Austrian merchants are well known to be trustworthy if competitive, although they may sometimes cut deals that benefits themselves and not their trade partners. They rarely lie or take bribes. This has made us the first choice of traders around the world. Why would we lie when we have the best offers? Okay, so we will improve relations with the Commonwealth. So it's going to be like probably another 50 years before I can do anything against them. I guess we could go to war against Spain again. Or France. France wouldn't be a bad person to go to war with. Oh, yeah, let's change up some of this for people. That way we get people influence. What does this do? Possible local development is -20, so it's a little late for that. Because at this point, I think I'm not going to go any higher than 30 in development in these. There. Now these ones I'd be okay with. just because we're trying to, at least, we're trying the best to, you know, control that trade node. Very difficult though. Oh, and then with the HRE, I think we got the first 4. Improve relations with Genoa. Hungary's in here. We'll improve relations with you. We'll improve relations with you. And then we're only allying the Commonwealth because there's more of a chance of us inheriting the Commonwealth because they're one of the nations that ends up getting inherited by someone. I know there was a take province at some point. Oh well. Albania for Naples. We're pretty close to popping. We'll have this guy go down to Ragusa then. And since Ragusa is a trade port, we're going to save up money and we're going to upgrade it. Okay, now we can upgrade them. Okay. And then we're going to strengthen the government just a little bit more. Now, one more time, and then we'll save. Even though we probably should have gotten this first. How much does this cost? I guess maybe we should get that first. We'll see. Kind of pay attention. It looks like they're going to pop within the next month or few. So we'll wait for that to happen. We're not going to go back on canceling this reform. We'll keep on pushing through these. So yeah. Keep on pushing through those reforms. We'll speed up. Get ready to upgrade Ragusa. You cannot upgrade to more. Okay, I already have 3 world ports. Okay, you go down here and then you'll go back up to Vienna. Where are all my world ports? So, oh, they're in the most important places. That's where they're at. So who owns most of it? It's still Great Britain. Despite... oh, I see why. I just don't know how they have that much power there. Yeah, they don't trust me. That's okay. Genoa, Congo, Ormond, and Meath. Who is Meath? Yeah. Okay, we're not dealing with Spain. At least not yet. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure out a different way to get to war with Spain. I don't want to go to war with Genoa just to get to Spain. Okay. Search for knowledge must be valued in and of itself. We can do that. I just don't know how I'm going to increase it, other than maybe going to war with Spain or France right now. That's probably my best bet. Mobility cannot be bought, that's what I'm going to say. Yeah, I think we get our next reform, and then after we get this reform, we'll cancel this reform, and then we'll get this reform. So it is taking a bit longer. That's okay. At least it's like every year we gain 10 imperial authority. And I'm going to do that. Well, it's not working. I don't really care about the religious strength. Okay. Raffles. Okay, we'll go here. Who is France allied with? Needs that to be one. Okay. Let's improve relations with them. Try to get them to join us. We're probably going to fill this agenda. But there's nothing much I can really do about it. Like this. Policies are kind of screwing us right now. With morale of armies, guy. Viennese waltz. What? I just had it. Is not running a deficit. I just had it. I should have clicked it, I guess. Because I'm not running a deficit. There we go. Okay. Where is it? Mobility, loyalty, equilibrium. Vienne gets Viennese ballrooms until the end of the game. Our capital of Vienne must flourish and become a city of music, high culture, worthy of a ruler of our standing, and a true capital of the Holy Roman Empire. Yeah, sounds good to me. The Hungarian question. Owns core province Pest. Poznanoi. So basically, do I annex them? Huh. Oh, okay. Well, that's happening. So they kind of forced me to do that. It's kind of annoying. How many free cities do I still have? I have 12. It's fine by me. Okay, so... once they join us, we'll figure out what we're doing from there. Okay. Yeah, we can give them some money. Oh, Brandenburg. What happened? Why didn't you invite us into the war? Oh, okay. The higher our land value, the higher thing we have. So at this point, we'll just hold on to our land. That's okay. Since we're waiting for Saluzzo, we might as well train up until that happens. They're at war with the Ottomans in a Commonwealth war. It's only for 10 years, so we'll keep him at court and tell me secrets. We'll upgrade him. And probably should have put some stuff into that. Could become Defender of the Faith, but I don't want to be Defender of Faith. Too much responsibility for not enough. Okay. So Genoa was able. No, I don't think it's gonna happen. Who'd they take it from? Oh, I see. You know, who has the core on this province? Oh, it's Saxe-Luxembourg? Or... Huh. It's just not gonna happen. Okay. We are at our max. Okay. I don't think Sliz is gonna be able, like, really want to join us. So we're not gonna worry about Saluzu. Okay. We'll go to war. So I'd have to take out the Commonwealth first. And then I'm not too worried about Ormond or Meath. I'm worried about all this Spanish stuff. And this. 1,697,000. We can take them later. Okay. Oh, I don't have any... Well, I guess let's go against Spain, and we'll have to take out the Commonwealth as fast as we can. How about our forts? Forts are strong. So yeah, we'll go against the Commonwealth then. And by the Commonwealth, also Spain. And that's how we deal with Spain. Take out the Commonwealth out of the war first, which will help significantly. They're kind of in a weakened state, in my opinion. They've got to be, right? Now, I could be wrong about that thought. Sorry, I'm looking for another fleet, but I guess I only had the one there. Must have gotten killed off. Yeah, let's do it though. We want to hit the Commonwealth first. Get them out of the war, so that way I don't have someone at my back. Oh. Take colony in Africa. It is enough land that we could do it. Why won't Denmark join? Let's try and get Denmark in here. That's why. Because we're going to want Denmark in here. If we're going to stand a chance. So we'll most likely just get through this war and then I'll head out because I really got to do some homework. And get it done. And since it's art, I don't know how long it's going to take. Probably take a while though. While I'm doing that, we'll use some flavors to increase the trust between us and ask them to prepare for war. What's building right here? Is it a manufacturing? Ah, it is. We're gonna fail it anyways. No way I can get it up that high. I can't get my trade up that high. It's just not possible. Put it right here. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. Production in Illins is 5, and I'll get almost 1,000 gold, which could be nice to have 1,000 gold. And we'll keep on saving up or spending. And that's right, we're going to stop after, if it's lower than 25.25. That's too low. Okay. Oh, I think what that does is that it decreases the amount it takes from my governing capacity. That's the only thing I can think of. Anyways. Why am I on Beha? So, we'll talk to Denmark again. Be like, hey Denmark, trust us. Our underhand way to do that. So yeah, we will be going against España. It's just gonna be not a fun war, that is for sure. Not a fun war at all. And then if I built a castle, I'd want to build one like here or take Poznan. Yeah, I think it's not unrest, it's governing capacity, right? Yeah. Guess being Defender of the Faith would be kind of nice. I could be Strunk. The problem with this is I don't really want to deal with getting called into a war that I don't want to get called into, you know? Who wants to get called into a war? Oh yeah, did I ever... Yes, I did add it to the trade company. Okay. We'll use it to strengthen the throne. We'll be a little bit weak at first in the war, but we should be okay. And I think Denmark will join now. Okay. Distant war. Distant war. Why were they going to join us before and now they're not? Maybe if I ask them to prepare for war. Prepared for, and they're still in a negative. The best way to do it is to fight. Well, we want to go against Spain in particular. We could still humiliate Spain by going to war against the Commonwealth, but we don't want to go against the Commonwealth because... Ooh, who's Spain at war with? Kiwi? I don't even know who that is. But it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough war. I was hoping that Denmark would join in. Would destabilize them. Oh. I guess I do need to build up a few troops. Have them be built so that way they go to Prague. Build up another army on top of that. Here pretty quickly. Yeah, we could get a couple more armies going. And we'll blitzkrieg. Them. Blitzkrieg the Commonwealth. Why is it getting worse? Oh my gosh. Maybe we're going to go to war against France. Because France isn't terrible. Fabricate a claim. We'll do Calais. We already have a claim on Cambrai. Okay, so we're not doing Spain because I can't do Spain unless I have everyone helping me. Oh. Should do like in the closest territories, the cannons. Infantry further out because they build faster. Oh yeah, we never did our golden era. This guy will deal with Utrecht. We're gonna save up so that way we can do our golden era here pretty soon. Do it in 2 years or a year and a half or so. 2 years, just about 2 years. Yeah, we'll deal with France first, and then... because as much as I want to go to war against Spain, no one's gonna join. So... we'll take Calais. Do I really need them though? No, you guys would get destabilized, so... why would I bring you into a war that you're gonna get destabilized from? Oh! Wait. Oh, if I would have stuck with von Habsburgs. Could have been Savoy. But I'll get Savoy in the long run. Take Reims. We'll have them diverted and via land routes. Guess since I am trying to take Calais, all these 35 armies will add 5 more cannon onto each of them after this war. Oh, Paris fell pretty quick. The 1 star on that guy. I did burn through like all of my manpower building up these armies. We'll definitely stop them. Considering that my economy kind of got thrashed from all those armies. We'd sell off 10% of my land to stop them. And I'm probably over by at least 4. Okay. Well, I'm sure we can slow down recruitment in the short term. People don't want to be conscripted. Yeah, we could slow it down. Compensate the traders. Bring them back to Savoy. Okay. We just want to have a support army close enough. I'm not too worried about losing down there. We did honestly split up our forces pretty far. One thing that I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and take the French Canada, because I think it'd be cool to have the Austrian Canada. Welcome to the Canadian land, home of the Canadians. Now a Canadian's gonna watch this video and be like, we don't sound like that. Like, I'm just being dumb. That's what I have to say about that. Okay, I got 1 more year to go. 6 more months. We do want to get Utrecht out of this war. And let's go here and strengthen the government. We can't do another strengthen, which is fine. Shout this. Shout this. Bali. Or it's just berry. I don't know. Okay, so they are going into Milan. That's right, France. You can't escape now. You're stuck. Oh, I guess you can't escape. That sucks. That didn't work out the way I was hoping. What kind of fort is here? Freaking mean one, that's for sure. Meanest one I ever seen. Oh, we can take out probably province. Nothing really that I probably should take money at least. Oh, I missed it. We'll do it. We'll wait on it. I'm gonna take some stuff from them. Yeah. Even though they're part of the HRE. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe that's a bit much. Anjou. Maybe it's a bit much. Maybe not all their money. But I will force them to do the trade stuff. We'll destroy them. Military leader left us. I see. Might have died in that last fight. Los Ponts. Or Bospoi. Botoi. Boto. Poito. I don't know. Los Boto. Yeah, we're gonna wait. Probably not. Wait until 1693. That is when we will do it. You are actually gonna hide here. Here. Where you're protected and you're far away from death. Because you are very close to it. And you are going to autonomously siege that area. You are going to autonomously siege this area. And you are going to autonomously siege this area. Okay, so we can upgrade Brussels. A part of me wants to hold on and try and get our technologies up a little bit higher for right now. Wow, this taking a while to take that land. And oh, we gotta persevere. Okay, since we are just struggling with manpower. Gain philosopher +1 prestige. She is getting kind of up in the age, but we'll just take money for right now. No. You are staying on. You are leaving. You are going to Lutzelberg. Excellent. Okay. Let's switch out him. The Hagia Sophia. We'll upgrade it. We'll scold him publicly. Do it with monthly devastation. Province. Now you will. In fact, actually, we're also going to have you give us trade power too. Scotland. Nothing going on with you, Scotland. So just let you be. And Utrecht. We're not going to take anything from you, but what we will do is have you steer trade and do all three of those. Okay. You can back off to Vienna, and you can back off to Prague. Just outside of Prague, actually. You go up here. Those are some good generals. Who else could we pull out of this war? So Utrecht won't happen until we take their capital. Or not capital, but Ostfriesland. Okay, and since we are going to max out. There we go. France has got their, like, scary army. Thank you, Utrecht. See, that's what I need to do. Where's Lika? Renounce the claim core on it. What can I do with Saluzzo? We'll give it to Savoy, because Savoy should still be in this war, right? Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and get another Commandant, which we'll trade him out with this guy. And this guy will get this guy, and we'll start training. Which is probably bad to do, but I'm not too scared because their armies are here. So they can't really do much. But let's see. We need to stay in the war until Saluzzo is taken over. Go with diplomatic reputation, dude. Looks like by the end of this war. Okay. Hey, we could build a town hall. Yay! Everyone feels better about themselves and stuff. Trade's probably one of the better ones to go with. Plus 15 on vassalization. Acceptance. Economic ideas could be good too. Which I just want to see how much money do we make in trade? Production and trade, we're making a ton. So we'll go with trade ideas. Okay. We'll speed things up. Because we really want to take Saluzzo. His efforts shall be admired throughout the nation. could be a bad idea. It's an idea that should have happened sooner. Joseph will make good use of this opportunity. I guess I could have read that one. Well, there goes all of France's armies. Okay, you will be stationed in Bologna. And this will go to Savoy. Sorry to lose you. And then France, all of France. We'll start with there, Cambrai. Let's see. Take that. Applaus. It's not that scary of a coalition. Déjeuner. Okay, that's a little scary. So we won't go with Déjeuner. Take all their money, everything what they got. We could humiliate them, I think. Okay. And then pillage their capital. So they're really close. How much do I get if I pillage their... We will gain 3 development. Yeah, we'll pillage their capital. Sounds good to me. Getting 3 development in Vienne, which is like... How expensive is it? 130. So that's 400. A little less than 400. Ah, well, maybe it might be 400 by the time it's all said and done for the development. So, take as much money as we can out of them. At least they are good for something. One of our gregarious nobles has returned from a tour where he regaled foreign courts with stories of our grandeur, not to mention spending handsomely out of his own pocket. Only a great land could create such a welcome guest. As both influential landowners and traditional warrior classes in our state nobility have not fared well lately. Through a combination of excessive infighting and poorly coordinated power plays, the nobility have lost in Vienne, and many have retired to their properties in the countryside. They lose 10 influence. Oh, well, it has been sitting out there for a while. I'm glad that I don't lose my... We lost a lot of ships, though. Well, at least the money that they're paying us won't be able to get us back. We also have Reims. Core the 2 most expensive lands first. I didn't realize how much. So we lost, I think, 8 or 7 or 10 7 to 10 of this fleet, or of the heavy ships. And then we lost a lot in the galleys because I had 45. Doge's Palace. I don't really care about the reform growth policy. The Domo. I'd rather upgrade this. Okay, and I guess you'll be stationed here. Yeah. Just because I can't deal with a war with Spain right now. Spain's just too strong, you know? Okay. Let's improve relations with people so that way I can pass reforms. We'll start from this side this time. And we'll go ahead and seize some land. Summon a diet. Overextensions is less than 1%, which would be nice for the 50. Manpower at least, level at least 50%. We'll do that. We'll do that. We're not going to sell off any land though. Not right now. We don't need to. If it's only 250, we could probably finish this really quick. Okay. One more? One more. That's good. Because I imagine it has August 16th, 1669. We'll allow them to reenact the battle. Our generals have asked us for funds to conduct a massive military field exercise to reenact one of the great classical battles. This would be quite costly and take up a lot of their time, but they insist it would be both provide valuable insights to them, be a good way to drill the troops, and perhaps intimidate our neighbors as well. Yeah, we can. We'll do it. It's expensive, but we'll do it. Lack of demand of draperies. Ghent has long lived off of the locally produced draperies, but lately they have been forced to sell their products at reduced prices. If this is due to the temporary whims of fashion or a more permanent change, it is hard to say, but it is clear that the local trade is suffering. It's regrettable. Till May 1st, 1678. The succession is Ranier. Is the new heir to the throne. Okay, that is good, because I need an heir to the throne. Like last time. Oh, he has got a weak freaking claim, man. I don't know who you did it with, but it obviously wasn't our... Obviously it wasn't ours. Stay alive until King George I Tudor dies. and then George Tudor takes over again. Von Usedom. Usedom. Okay, this should be finishing up within a year. Less than a year. Let's see. We can actually drop our army maintenance down to basically nothing. Make a ton of money right now. We'll save up, get the next technologies. Perhaps we should build up any manufactories if okay, manufacturers are built. We'll build up Netherlands because we're making a ton of money right now. And then we'll start building up some town halls. Recall our diplomat, recall our diplomat. Okay, so we have a lot of princes against it right now, which is understandable. That's fine. Try and get people to want to vote for it by improving our diplomatic reputation. Okay, they still don't really care for it. Go with Cohorn Mortor. We'll get there. That's probably why this guy voted for this right off the bat, because no one wanted to vote for the other stuff. Seems the Crystal of Urs have become increasingly sought after in the Mulhausen capital. Mulhausen, there was always high demand for our goods, but this is an exceptional pull has resulted in great surge of wealth in the province. Excellent. Okay. I don't know why I'm building up a spy network against France, but you know what? That's okay. We'll do Artois and Picardy. Wow, they didn't upgrade. I don't know why Cameric was upgraded so much. I know it wasn't called Cameric before, but maybe Burgundy upgraded it? 54 development as compared to your capital being at 35. Guess it doesn't really matter because as long as you have a high thing. Today is a day to celebrate monument on Intel. The construction of our monument in Intel has been finally completed. People from all over our nation gather before its imposing figure like curious children. Astounded by its marvel, they rejoice in belonging to Austria. Today is a day to celebrate. Monumental pride until 1679. We'll take it. Ah! Because the Ambrose Castle is finished. It'd be a good time to do my thing, but we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Doge's Palace finishing up would be nice. We will end this off in the next 15 minutes. I won't get into war until I get one of these reforms passed. If we were going to pass a reform, better improve relations with people. We'll easily get up to our 50% manpower too here pretty quick. And there's a reform. Oh, the search for knowledge must be valued in itself. Okay, not quite. Almost there. One in all provinces. Yeah, that's why they passed it. Is the thing that they could pass, and I got all mad because who was it? It was it Trent? I think it was Trent. Trent passed the thing, and they probably felt super proud because they're a one province nation, and I'm proud of you, Trent, but is not how we need to do these things. The Emperor has enacted the create the land connection with. Yep. Okay. Our army, our thing should be. Well, we still got a ways to go. I guess until then, we will purchase a cheaper army reformer. In fact, actually, we'll go with a higher national manpower, so that way, once we get it, we actually have stuff. Manpower, because we will be filling up all these armies as soon as I get up there. Okay. There's not a lot going on right now. Our professionalism's climbing. We'll be at 100% here pretty soon. You know, we'll fix up the Dutch boulders. Change rival costs would have been nice to know a little bit sooner. That's okay. Still improve relations with people in the HRE for right now. Two heretic princes, that's fine. So we're getting kind of close to not being legitimate. Oh, we have 48 member states. Okay. Still 9 provinces that are currently of non-member people. Phew. Ah, Commonwealth. Well, we can't go to war until we have more manpower. Anyways. But we will start or declare a war against we'll give them some help. Okay. Not much going on. Rejecta. Renounce the core claim. We should probably improve relations once Hess is at full capacity. Start going around improving with like Milan and them. Oh, I guess it's Thuringia. This is regrettable. Go ahead and build that up. We'll have enough money here pretty soon, like 1 or 2 more months. As the army becomes growth of regimental towns, as the army becomes a way to earn a livelihood for an increasing number of our subjects, the cities that house the army installations and barracks are starting to grow under the supervision of army engineers and renovators. The growth of Bautzen has come to benefit the entire province. Well, that is great. Oh, I guess I didn't send the money to him. That's fine. I'll keep on improving relations with people. I think Stettin. We'll ignore them. Recall. Okay, the next one is Savoy. This is regrettable. Looks like the merchants are struggling for right now. We could try and grease the wheels a little bit, but they'll be fine. We don't need to be dealing with corruption, even though we can get rid of it really fast. Okay, that's Voy. Proof with province. We're not going to ally Aachen. We're just speeding through for right now. In an underhanded way. Huh. We'll use military as workforce. Where is this? Oh, okay. So we're almost there. I have faith in you, Hungary. Yeah, good job, Hungary. You got this. Okay, so province. We'll improve relations with Milan. Stop our improving with Hungary. Let's look at England. Okay. So he had a kid relatively quickly. When was he inaugurated? In 1670. So I had a year. Maybe. When was this kid born? Doesn't say when he was born. So I might have only had like a month or two or a couple of years. That's okay. We were busy with HRE stuff. Savoy province, Passau. Okay. We are making a ton of money. We can make a ton more money in just a second. We're actually going to lose a lot of money. Oh, she finally passed away. Sad day. We'll go with Frode, because I just want to see how much money we can make. Okay. Okay, there goes that guy. So, is it her? It's not her, it's him. Anton von Stark. Land force limit modifier. I mean, he's not good. That's how I view it. He's just not good. Okay. So we got province. Let's go to Naples. Which we'll get Naples when we're done with Milan. Oh yeah. Full valve investors proceed. Textiles have always been produced in Upper Austria, though perhaps not on a very large scale. The output has, however, been sufficient to cover the need of the region itself, and among the population, skilled weavers can be found. Foreign investors have now considered this area as ripe for investment, and North German merchants believe that the region could grow even richer if textile production was promoted more through a putting out system. Yeah, we'll allow it to grow right now. It's always good. Increase our trade. Not much going on right now. Like half of this. There's just nothing going on except for just reading through stuff. Unpopular mathematician. That's fine. We'll let them talk. And now we can start spending a little bit of money to reinforce our armies. In fact, actually, we're gonna hate what's about to happen, because we're not going to be able to build as much as we were, but it's okay. Actually, no, we want to go on half, because we want to be building the Doge's palace. Okay, so boom, 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 Mulhouse, Milan, Mecklenburg. Yeah, not much is going on right now. Mass draft with financial incentive. Rather than relying on a single individuals states are now increasingly relying on institutions to carry out their espionage. All over Europe, black chambers tasked with procurement, opening, and decrypting of foreign as well as domestic correspondence have quietly been created. The one in Vienna, the Geheim Kabinettskanzlei, is, however, something out of the ordinary. By those in the know, the Viennese Black Chamber is famed for the speed with which it regularly opens, copies, and then decrypts and translates all mail it can get its hands on. Oh, that's pretty cool. The Geheim Kabinettskanzlei. That's pretty cool. So we catch spies pretty easy. Let's get more money. Just because we want to get the Doge's Palace upgraded. Okay, Mulhouse. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Mecklenburg, Mainz. We don't really care about our missionaries, so this is great here. We must not keep him from his work. So himself, the son of Protestant parents, Melchior Clissil, seems to have an impressive ability to sway Protestant converts back to the Holy Catholic Church. Wherever Clissil is sent, the Reformation retreats, and Clissil will move on to a new city of Protestant converts to re-Catholize. Clissil seems to intend to make the counter-Reformation his life's work and will continue even at the risk of his own safety. This is great to hear. We must not keep him from his issues. Okay, so Mainz, we'll do Magdeburg. Okay, you will stop. We'll improve it with Naples. Build up the Doge's Palace. Okay. Yeah, there's just not a lot going on right now. And that's just the way that this game goes sometimes. And I'll see what I can build up right here. And then after that, it is time for me to go and get some homework done. Looks like our military is back up to par. We can spend the full amount on it. Because I'm not going to bankrupt us. And the only thing that we need to do is work on our Navy again, because our Navy got destroyed. And we'll probably end up passing this last reform right here. The disallowing the wars. And after that, it is the revoke the privilegia, which basically means everyone is a vassal of me. So, become our direct vassals. That's the whole plan right here. And now that I see the truth of what happened with Trent, they probably were so happy that they passed a reform. And it was the only reform that they could pass, like, instantly, rather than a human, well, because it's a computer. So I guess I shouldn't feel bad because it's the computer that passed it. But if it was a human, they would have passed on to the next one. I guess I could just go ahead and do these, but having the lower technology costs and everything's kind of nice. Just allowing HRE wars would be good too. That way we still have as many princes as we can have. Outside of that, the next thing that we're doing is going to war with the Commonwealth. We did skimp out on a war with Spain, but that is because no one wanted to join that war. So, that's the reason. We'll have to wait until our manpower gets up all the way, and then we can get at least one more army. Or what we'll end up doing is we'll put 5 more cannons in each of these 35 armies. Each of the ones that are at 35, we'll put another 5 more cannons into them. So that way they can actually siege a lot better. Or we'll make sure that they're at 10. I don't know. We'll put definitely at least 5. I think we should just put 5 into each one of these.